Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Y'all know y'all rocking with the real, raw reflection. We minus one guy tonight, old boy Daniel Chester out here. He chasing the bag right now. So hey, look, salute to the kid, man. Go do your thing. You know we'll be here when you get back. But you know I'm back here, OGP Rose, as usual, as normal, here with my guy, OG Loyalty. And we got a guest, y'all. We just recently did her podcast. Her and the young ladies, the squad. And they were courteous enough to show us love, and we showing love back. Because one thing about her, she's extremely talented. I think the world needs to know about her because she has nothing but quality visuals, quality music. She has a voice from the gods. She's an angel. She's angelic with the vocals. Y'all got to hear her. Y'all got to see her and move because she dances. She's an artist in the flesh, which we don't see that often. It's TheeRubyLyn.
Period.
Welcome to the show, love.
Thank you for having me.
How
Thank
you
you.
doing?
I'm doing great. How you guys?
Hey, listen, we rocking and rolling, man. I'm just appreciative because you showed us so much love. We had so much fun on y'all podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And we just had to reciprocate, you feel what I'm saying?
Turn into a party.
Oh, it turned into
For
a
real,
party.
for real.
It turned into a party, you know what I'm saying? So listen, we'll just get started, man. Tell the folks about yourself, what you do, where you're from.
All right. I am TheeRubyLyn. I am a new R&B singer. I've dropped like 3 songs so far with little visuals or whatnot, trying to test the waters with my music. But I'm originally a dancer. I've been training in dance since I was 4 years old, and now I'm up in my 30s. So that's a long time.
Talent.
Yeah, so I'm doing music, dancing. Like you guys said, we have a podcast. It's called For the Family Podcast. Well, it's me and 2 other girls and a king. And we talk about all types of different things or whatnot. And yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Listen, this been a vibe, man. 'Cause like I said, we had fun. We joked out, we vibed out. The hot topics. Oh, the hot topics.
Yes,
Oh, my
definitely.
God.
The hot topics is crazy.
Yeah, as always. But you know, the world we in now, listen, it's fun to watch. Listen, I don't get too involved, but I watch the show, and that's what makes it funny for me, man. Life is funny right now. So I tell everybody, don't get your feelings. Don't get in your feelings with every damn thing you see online and on TV. Hey, enjoy the shit, man. It's here for you to enjoy. You got to laugh at some of this shit.
No, for real.
Real talk.
Right.
It's for your enjoyment. So I mean, we hear the music. And listen, so.
Hot video.
Oh, man. The video smash.
Yeah, so I just dropped a song called Save You. By me, of course, and produced by Ocean Lush.
Shout out Ocean Lush.
Shout out Ocean.
Law.
Yeah, we had a vision for the video. It was supposed to be like a movie little thing or whatnot, but it didn't quite work out. So we used like the riverbank, and it came out really dope. Really dope. So I'm excited about that. So stream Save You on all platforms right now.
Okay, it's out.
TheeRubyLyn. Okay, make sure you put the and RubyLyn are together.
Because when I typed in, listen, her name came up first.
Yeah.
That's when you know you got an original product and name. Listen, she's the shit, y'all.
Right.
She's the shit.
Thank you.
And that video put me on the first video. I don't know the name of the song.
Oh, Sex Me. Yep.
Sex Me. Okay, yeah. I was looking at that. It kind of put me back. We do the old school stuff, so it kind of put me back to like the Destiny Child.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which video was that? Like the Say No, 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 maybe.
Oh,
It brought you back
They
to
had
that,
all
man.
3 of them was in like different places and stuff on the video.
Yeah, shout out to my girls, Casanova and Miss Amina. They always have my back. They're my dancers. Cass is also my manager right now. So, yeah, shout out to those girls. Those my babies.
So,
What's up? That's what's up.
so who you working with right now?
Like
Outside of Ocean Lush, because that's the guy. Listen, everything. Man, shout out to that dude again, man. He's
Yeah.
one of the best producers
Yeah,
in
my
the city.
next single with him too. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, yeah.
We ain't had a chance to click and vibe, but you know what I mean? The music is dope.
Yes, sir.
So, what was the question?
Oh, who you working with next?
Oh, so of course Ocean, but I also work with this producer called named PD Boy.
Oh,
So we've been doing.
shout out Petey Boy.
Yeah, PD
My
Boy.
guy.
You know PD Boy?
You go way back.
Yes, that's my dog.
Yeah.
We got a couple of songs that we like mixing and stuff right now, but it's really dope.
Yeah, when you see Petey Boy, tell people I said what's up.
I definitely
You know
will.
what's up.
I definitely will.
Here we go
That's
way
that
back.
guy.
But yeah, we back outside with it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Today, we got a few hot topics to kick on. Once again, it's the real raw reflection, so we gotta have some real conversation. I do want to kind of tap back on the something. Y'all might be kind of tired of the J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake conversation, man. I mean, is it y'all tired of it?
Nah, not at all.
Is it still
It's still
spicy to
fresh.
you? It's still fresh.
It's very fresh.
It's still fresh. Who you think is that? Who the champ right now? Who the champ?
Please don't ask me that.
Keep it real. Keep it real.
Okay.
Y'all heard the last response, so I'm saying it's time to weigh it all out. Who the champ?
So my perspective, that Not Like Us just snatched it all up. So I'm gonna have to say Kendrick, but I love Drake. Like, I don't want to give it to him, but Kendrick, I can't. I gotta be real.
That's real though.
Kendrick.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Gotta be real.
And for me, so I said over there on the podcast, I said Kendrick can't hang with these boys. I said that on the podcast. I was like, man, he ain't came out with nothing that I like since the first album. And then they just started naming all kind of songs and stuff. I was like, I ain't feeling it. Like, I know the Butterfly album got a lot of good reviews and everything like that, but
Is that the slow album he did?
Yeah.
it just ain't getting no play in my
And he
ride.
did say that. Yeah, y'all can go back to the episode where he said that.
I said that. I said
it,
Kendrick is not hanging with him, but J. Cole is gonna eat him. And oh man, was I shocked how that went down.
Yeah.
Played out. But I gotta give it to Kendrick. Man, but hey, I sat around an artist for a year and a half, a really, really good artist. Not on Kendrick level, but a really good. I hate the word up and coming because he's been doing music for a while, it just hadn't been seen in the right places. But I sat around this dude, would not drop no music, would not do nothing, wouldn't pick up his pen, he harmonized, wouldn't do features, wouldn't do nothing, just was stagnated. Like, it was stagnant, just wouldn't move. And then somebody dissed him. And I watched this dude, somebody dissed him on the record. It was one of his homeboys that he had done a lot for. He gonna know I'm talking about him now. But he had done a lot for. I watched this dude drop an album in a weekend. He had that much material in his mind, he just wasn't dropping. So when he found some inspiration, he just went straight in. I'm talking about he probably started like on a Thursday. This nigga dissed him on like a Thursday. By Sunday, he had like 8 songs. And I mean, they were all hard.
You see what I'm saying? It's the MC.
So it's the inspiration.
Yeah, it's the inspiration. Man.
Beef will definitely inspire you, though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it would definitely inspire you.
I try. It's emotional. It's an emotional space. I try not to be in that space when I create no songs, man, because it can get spooky.
I feel like most of my songs are diss tracks.
Oh shit!
But it's diss tracks to like my exes, and they know who they are. So
understood.
Yeah, you know it's about you.
I ain't with that yet, but damn, I can do a list on that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got a song called Cheetah. And when they hear that, they're gonna be like, "What?" They're gonna be like, "You talking about me like that?"
Yeah.
It's been years. I'll be like, "I don't know. I just one day I heard the beat from Ocean. Ocean did that beat.
He'll do it to you.
I
now.
just heard it, and I just
and listen, that dude.
I wrote it quick too.
Yeah, that's how I was. I got this song called Band. It's what you call it? Not even abbreviations. What is it called? No, the song.
I saw that. Yeah.
What you call when you like putting letters instead of the words?
Not abbreviation.
Not abbreviation, but whatever. Y'all get what we're saying.
You gotta take me back to school. I've been out of school a long time.
The song is called Band, B-A-N, but it stands for bitch acronym. Yes, but it stands for bitch ass niggas. So yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a diss track.
But not even okay. But let's take it a level deeper because y'all heard the game popped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he fishing.
For it,
was he fishing? Oh my God.
Fishing. You know what? I'm disappointed in the game.
I'm trying to figure out why he inserted himself.
Because that's who he is.
That's who he is as an individual.
Then I always liked him and took up for him because he was like one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? I'll take up for him. I'd be like, nah, everybody was saying all this stuff about him because he went up against 50. 50 the popular.
Demolished
more popular, so you know what I mean. And Game done went in on a lot of people, and I just thought, this is who he is. But then, like, come on, bro, you ain't dropped nothing.
And how long?
2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I know Drake your man, but you going up against you. It's like you picking sides over the West Coast, dude. Like you wanted Kendrick to say something to you about it, so that you could just have some kind of new life. It was just like, come on, bro. Like
That's what it
the
felt
old
like.
niggas is either doing the old nigga shit or they doing podcasts. Just join the club.
Right.
Shit. You know what I mean? Just rap. You ain't got it, man. The beef shit. Rick Ross is laughing at. I think Rick Ross handled that shit like really.
Oh, did he?
He ain't had to say nothing. The rest of it was just jokes. Like he dissed Drake, and then the rest of it, he'd come out with a saying that.
No, Ross did say something.
No, I said he dissed Drake.
No, damn, he said something after the game.
Oh, what he say? I didn't see
I
that.
didn't hear him rap nothing.
He said, huh.
No. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't rapping.
Nah.
That's
That's
it.
it.
No, he
That's
was
all he gotta say.
he was in the morning with his Louis cup staring the tea and was like, niggas is broke.
He ordered some lemon pepper wing stop. That's what he did.
He said, niggas ain't eating, niggas is starving out here. That's what he said. That was enough. Gang could have said all he wanted to, but everybody felt that way. Like, damn, this nigga must be hungry for some action or something, you know?
Yeah.
My thing with Game is, I love him as an artist. Nobody can never tell me that the Game can't rap.
He can rap.
No, like listen, I done heard this dude bar to death. If you ever get on a song, he can match you.
He goes
or outdo you.
forever.
But the kind of individual, he bipolar as hell. That's the issue.
He hard to like.
He tough to like, man.
Yeah, if you're a person that don't like dick riders and ass kissers, he's a dick rider, man. He just 50. Then he wanted to be friends. Then he didn't want to like him no more. Then he just the whole G Unit. Then he wanted to be going to G Unit tour. I'm like, dude, like, man, you just, you know, y'all shot at each other or something like that.
Cry me a river.
Like, it ain't no coming back from that. Like, 50 is a real nigga. Like, 50 really been in the streets like that. He don't understand you. But you know what I mean?
That's the difference.
You know,
that's the difference.
He don't understand you. Like the Game, you know, he been around his brother and his own brother dissing him. Like he like the nigga, like, I mean, he kind of like what I did. Like, good family, but then when you go over to the other side of town, you know what I'm saying? This is where all the fucking bullshit going on. But when I come out, I don't say, hey, you know what I mean? I'm this, I'm that. Like them niggas, because they living it every day. I'm going home.
Right.
It's exciting over there, bro.
Like Trey and Boys in the Hood. His mama's school
that
teacher.
part.
But
That
he go
part.
over to his daddy house. That's why all his friends from Compton and shit. But this nigga, when he did come to Compton, he didn't turn to a gangbanger. He kept it the way he was at his mama's house, because that's who he was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's Game. Need to just keep it like that. Like, nigga, you Hollywood, and you just your daddy in them street. You know what I mean? You don't have to be that way or act that way or whatever. Even if you got jumped in the game, shit. He just try to go all out, try to prove himself to be something he not. You know what I'm saying?
Ego tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Ego tripping.
I saw
Cool.
you know, 21 and Drake just did an album together. But I didn't see him defending Drake. I saw him defending Metro Boomin.
Because that's what he started with.
Yeah.
And that's what he was supposed to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Metro, it wouldn't be a 21.
Right.
So, you know, you can't just because Drake put the money in your pocket, you can't say, you know what I'm saying? You know you're going to a Drake, you're going to make more money than you made in your whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't just say, hey, you know.
Yeah.
He said, you know, they're going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But he said, you know, Metro is who I came in the game with. That's my dog. But he said, I just hope, because I'm cool with both of them, I hope they just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's, you know.
Which is a tough position to be in, because in this game, even though a lot of niggas like to throw this term around, I stand on business. That ain't how it's played.
Yeah.
No.
The dollar. Niggas is only loyal to the dollar, which is my fear. I'm glad I didn't get into the game young.
Yeah.
Because I know how my inexperienced mind would have fell for all the okie doke.
Right.
Like the shit you see going on right now, you realize all these so-called tough niggas, you realize Puffy was bullying these niggas the whole time.
The whole
you know
time, right.
So it's prevalent in the game though. You have to come in with a sense of who you are. Killer Mike says that all the time.
Yeah.
You have to come in with a sense of who you are, so they don't play with you. Good, you know, old school niggas who didn't pop, they still relevant. They didn't pop.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the reason, because certain games we ain't gonna play,
right?
And we're not gonna sell it. It's as simple as that.
And see what Drake brought. That's what Kendrick touched on that I felt like might have went over some people's head, but it was a shot. It was a good shot. You know what I'm saying? It was Pacquiao, not Pacquiao. It was a dude,
Devontae Davis shot.
Like
That's a shot.
it hit hard. Tank, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He told nigga, you bought your relationship. You know what I'm saying? He said, Betcho gave you some fake street cred. He said,
2 Chainz
Future put you in the club. You know what I'm
Boy.
saying? He's like 2 Chainz tried, but it ain't work. Like
It ain't work.
he just kind of like, okay, 2 Chainz wasn't really doing nothing for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just jump from nigga to nigga, jumping on their track. You know, he's a Quavo
Nigga to
said you
nigga
was
in
North
Atlanta.
Side. You go to Atlanta to get high.
You go to
You go to
Atlanta.
Atlanta to get how to make that money.
Yeah, the Memphis niggas wasn't, you know, he had the Memphis connection to his dad.
To his dad.
But the Memphis niggas wasn't
Fucking with him.
wasn't fucking with him like that. You know what I mean? He came from Memphis first, but you know what I mean? So he bounced out there with Texas and, you know, Jay Prince. Jay Prince don't give a fuck. He saw a talented nigga and
That's it.
put some soldiers around him
And Jay Prince say,
so he can make some money.
Jay
You
Prince
know what I
say,
mean?
I only need to hear one word. And my son called me and said, that nigga got a buzz.
Yeah.
He said, nigga got a buzz. Let's see what's going on,
But
man.
you take a scary nigga like that and Jay Prince put all his soldiers around, let him run through Houston, doing whatever he
Now
wanna
he
do.
gangster.
In the strip club, put him
Hey.
around it. But yeah, you know, hey. Then you went and once he made your money, he sold you to Wayne, and then once you made your money, once he made his money, you know what I mean, he backed off of you, and then when he want to make some dollars, oh, nobody fucks with Drake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Drake, you know.
But he's a talent, though.
Nobody likes him though. I
He's
mean,
talented as hell.
like everybody, you know how nobody liked Kobe, but they respected the hell out of him.
Facts.
And
That's
then,
facts.
and then,
When
like,
he died, not everybody loved him.
no, well,
But that's how it is.
No,
You
but
great.
Kobe had the
You
respect.
leave.
Kobe had the respect in the game before he died. Now, but my whole thing is like with Drake, like the industry niggas don't like him. Like they just don't like him. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm trying to figure out how when he gave most of them like they first hits for real.
He
Like,
gave,
you get what I'm saying?
he gave the niggas that had the hot songs and some shit that, hey, I put money in your pocket. Make me look good.
I'd tell anybody, tap into the 48 laws of power. You understand this whole play.
Yeah, he played the game, but
yeah, when
he had
you
to.
are that good, it's a natural effect for the
Right.
for the world to turn against. Because you always winning. So really, you blocking the up and coming.
Right.
And you fucking with the natural flow of the universe now.
Yeah.
And he's a plant. Let's keep it a buck. Drake a plant, bro. He got there.
I wouldn't call him a plant.
This nigga, tell me what spot Drake ain't touch and kill. If Beyonce, the only nigga who can fuck with him, if Beyonce do a trap album, she'll outdo Drake.
Oh, for sure.
And I wish she would. I wish.
That would be dope, though.
They put that in the universe. Beyonce do a trap album. Like, listen,
That
she
would
can
be
do
dope.
Well, Drake can
You know,
rap.
she's tapping into all
He can
genres
rap.
right now.
Drake can rap.
Exactly.
But
Mhm.
the niggas don't respect him because
He half white. Or he Jewish.
no, they respect him. I think they respect Eminem more than they respect Drake.
Because he ain't come up, he ain't do the hip hop, he ain't do the hip hop ranks, he ain't do the hip hop shit.
He
No.
came up acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So-
came up different.
You came up, okay, you got all your credentials come from being around niggas with credentials.
Nothing is him. That's why
Nothing
they
is
don't.
him.
That's why they
He
don't
not
respect him.
self-made.
There you go.
But nothing is him. Like he do a song with the Migos, like you know what I'm saying. But nothing about him reaps Atlanta.
Right.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Or I go out to Houston and I'm doing songs with this nigga. Nothing about him reaps that.
Nothing.
When I thought he was out of place at Young Money. You know what I'm saying? And Wayne was going a little bit commercial at the time.
Yeah.
And it just kind of made it fit, but I don't think he really fit with Young Money.
He got a tape.
Can you see Drake
Oh.
doing what Eminem did with Sound On?
No. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, so Eminem has hit the hip hop pockets. He's hit the dirty clubs, the freestyle ciphers.
Yeah, he earned
The bar
it.
and niggas.
He earned his respect.
I'm talking riding around from state to state in a broke down Ford Focus, not Focus. It was
had a classic movie.
He had a class. Yeah, he come from the bottom.
yeah.
We know his story. At least we can say we know where he come from. Drake, on the other hand,
He's a rapper.
he's a rapper.
He live in that rap life.
And there is a difference
Yeah.
between a rapper and
Nigga look like
hip hop.
What's the
nigga
difference?
I love Drake. I got
love Drake,
my little playlist.
But I don't really
a
see
Drake
Drake as just a
playlist.
straight rapper though.
No, he ain't. He ain't. The guy's talented.
Yeah.
He'll knock your head off.
There
now.
is
You
no-
fuck with him. He
Look, bro.
hit Kendrick pretty good. Now.
But then,
I don't
look,
think he won.
I really do like push-ups. It's just
Yeah.
not. It's not. It doesn't equal up to
I like the
not
family
like
thing.
Like,
though.
Drake got
Family
That
Matters.
nigga got
Yeah.
classic verses, man.
He
Drake
definitely
has classic
does.
verses.
He definitely does.
He has class.
I
Come
love
on, man.
it.
Maybach music, bro. When Ross, even though Ross man, that nigga got on Maybach music and he murdered the whole end of that song. Just was his shit, bro.
Mhm.
You forgot everybody else on that motherfucker, bro. He got a lot of spots like that. He almost bested
Ooh,
Jay-Z on the
who
verse.
is the best?
But-
And
no, he
I
didn't.
love bad
He's
bitches.
stuck in his lane.
That's my fucking problem.
Who?
Who was the best lyricist on that song?
On what song?
On which
What
one?
fucking problem?
With
I love bad bitch. Yeah, that's my fucking problem.
Oh yeah.
Cause it was all of them was on there. ASAP,
Drake.
Drake, and
Yeah,
Kendrick.
Drake.
yeah.
Really?
Drake.
Yeah.
Out of everybody,
I'm gonna give. You know what? Now I gotta play it again because
Yeah.
it's been so long.
Kendrick was kind of dope on that shit too, though.
See, Kendrick, he one of them niggas like.
I know you love this dick.
So Kendrick ever gets in his bag on a track with niggas, you're gonna have to fight. Like you have to fight for your spot. He gonna outshine you. Even the song when he came out, what's the name of it? We dissed everybody. The Big Sean song.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
everybody in the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Now
what you're
mind you, I played the shit back, and his bars was not
He
like
reminds me of
phenomenal,
Drake,
like crazy wild
Kendrick.
shit. But that
though. Not all
dude,
the partying.
but when he say shit, what he projects in his shit is a big difference.
It's probably how you say it too.
That's what it is. There's
Yeah.
a lot of that. So you know it comes from a place that a lot of these cats, they write it. Kendrick doing some feeling shit.
He's an
man.
artist, man.
That nigga zone out. He's zone out.
He's an artist in the way he was saying that shit. Like the one that everybody dancing to, the one that he came out with first, the first day. That's it.
The one they got the West Coast beat, make you want
Not
to
like us.
No, the first
Not
one
like
he
us.
did with Future.
Oh, and Metro Boomin.
yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's not the
He
big.
was like,
I don't-
oh.
That's the one he said, Big Three.
But then I
Nigga, it's too sticky.
didn't realize when he was saying all that Crody shit. They brought up a clip. I seen a clip this morning that's Drake Cat.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. See, they dropping so much information about each other.
Right.
You start Googling
But that's
shit.
the thing about Kendrick. You really gotta like dig deep into his verses to know what the fuck he
Yeah.
really talking about.
That way it get fun. Because like, oh, I ain't here the first time. Hold on,
Right.
let me go back to
But he
the
makes it his business to be over your head.
Yeah.
And I don't like niggas like that. Like, just rap, nigga. Like, I ain't gotta try to figure this shit out. Like, okay. Oh, I gotta get high as hell and be like,
Oh,
fuck,
shit,
dog. You
yeah.
hear what he just said?
Yeah.
He mixed the backwards. Oh, he did this.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like a lot of this battle rap shit, man, right?
Nigga.
Like, that's why I love battle rap.
Yeah.
But where it's going to, where I got to bring it back 8 times,
I gotta
Mm.
slap
piece
him.
together the shit you said to go, bro, this shit feel like a job. Man.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm a metaphoric rapper. But I ain't gonna make my shit so fucking hard. Like Kendrick, you don't come out but every 4 years, so I just see him with the paper and shit like, okay, now I could take this right here. I could say I flip pies. Like the moon,
cooking.
that's moon pie. Or some shit like that.
Hey, bro.
You know, it's some
That's too
more
much.
shit. Like,
That's too
and then
much,
I'm,
man.
you know, like
You taking a goddamn exam. What the
I ain't gotta
fuck
do all that
is
to
this
feel my-
calculus?
to feel my rap. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? I ain't gotta do all that. Just say some cool ass shit. And I'm cool. I ain't gotta examine that shit.
But
you know
when
what I'm saying?
you run it back, it's just the shit he's dropping
You
for the
like,
drama.
oof.
If he,
I don't even know
Yeah.
another rapper that's done that since like the 90s. You know what I mean? Like since the
You
2000s,
right.
I don't know the rap. They call him scientific rapper. I don't know the scientific. The motherfucker that's trying to prove to us his IQ is higher than every motherfucker.
Other than J.
the
Cole,
last nigga was Cannabis.
But even J. Cole don't get that damn deep.
Cole
not
don't
that
get
deep, but he get deep though.
Yeah, he can get all right.
He's a deep one.
It's too intricate. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's too
Just
goddamn going.
It
I
feel like a
can't feel it.
goddamn job. You know what I'm saying?
I can't feel it, bro.
TheeRubyLyn, you sing, you dance.
Mm-hmm.
You rap.
No.
Ever? Ever?
I'm not gonna lie and say I never rapped in my life. I actually in middle school, we had like a little group or
I
whatever,
figured you had to.
and
I was
we rapped, but I'm not a rapper.
ever like not even on freestyle, high days, a beat come on, you
I'm talking about joking.
Yeah.
I ain't
Oh.
serious with
Oh,
it
okay,
at
got
all.
you,
I
got you.
probably rapping, you know.
And I heard what you said the last time you was here. Who's the best female rapper? Not who's your favorite, but who's the best female rapper?
there we
Oh
go.
my God, you
There
want
we
me to
go.
be honest?
Let's go. That's it.
Oh my God, the best female
best,
rapper
right?
Yeah, who's
Who's
the
the
best? And explain why.
right now? Oh man, I can't.
It's a lot of them.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of them out
yes,
there.
it
but,
is a lot of them out there. But I would say I can't pick one, but I'm picking between two. So of course, number one for sure is I don't even want to say her. Megan Thee Stallion for sure. Okay.
Yeah,
But Nikki
gotta
is
give it
the truth. She you can't. She done been holding this shit down for how long now? Now I feel like her raps sometimes are like kitty or childish, like the certain shits that she say or certain words that she use or whatnot. And she's very animated, so
Yeah.
that too. But if you talking about like lyrics and like really thinking about that shit and like it being smooth and play it at the same time, I have to give it to Megan.
right.
Megan.
Megan just hard.
Yeah, she's hard as
And
hell.
she got
like
the voice. What she don't make up with Nicki got in lyrics. What Megan rap too, but what she, especially her freestyles, but what she don't make up to me, because Nicki's probably the most lyrical out of all of them.
yeah,
Yeah. Maybe if you got another idea.
I don't know, because
I'm
Meg
trying to
is
think,
hard
right?
as hell. Like, if you,
Yeah.
as a fan, like, I sit and listen to her project.
Right.
So it's like, the songs that are more than just sex and ass and all that shit, like,
Yeah.
she really be tapping into
She be
certain
barring.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can rap.
So I be like, okay.
I really think any nigga she get on the song with, she gonna match him.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I think she can match.
Like that song with her and Moneybag Yo when they was together. Yeah, she
My
was
thing
kind
is,
of.
man, I wish she'd do a song with Erica Banks. But I know they had like a little beef because
They was on the same label.
They was on the same label, and Megan was having a problem with the label, and Erica was riding for the label.
Yeah.
But now Erica see the same shit that happened to Megan that happened to her.
Perfect
So
time.
now, you know what I mean? But, you know, Megan look like she hold grudges.
Yeah, most definitely.
And she probably, we both from the
Like,
same
bitch,
town.
I ain't fucking with you.
I ain't gonna let you kill me on the track.
Right.
But
And Erica can really fucking rap.
Erica can rap, yeah.
Erica Banks can rap her ass off. They asked, did y'all see they did the Gucci Man track? They did the same Gucci Man track, the freestyle over it.
Oh, okay. No,
Erica, I'm not gonna lie. I think I love her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard Erica's on. I didn't hear Megan.
Now Megan wrote that shit too, but Erica killed that shit. Like if
Yeah,
you
I
was
heard
comparing
that.
they
Yeah.
freestyle, she literally murdered
I didn't
that
hear
shit.
Megan do that, yeah.
She murdered, but I love when Megan freestyle though.
But who else besides Megan? Who? And Megan, Erica.
She said
Can
Nicki.
stick with Nikki?
Yeah.
Mm.
Think Lotto can stick with Nicki?
Oh, she's coming up. She's coming up. I really like Lotto as a new
I
girl.
think she losing.
What?
I think she started out like I think, you know, she came out, you know, on the kitty shit. Nobody really wasn't paying attention. So I think she just had to come super duper hard after fucking with Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri will make you look like a kid.
Yeah.
Even when you're 21.
Yeah.
That's the downside of being a child rapper.
But she
You
said she
never grow up.
She won the show, but he never did anything for her.
Well, she had a beef with his dad. Whoever won the show had to sign to I don't know, whatever Michael Malden, whatever record label he's at now, because they switched labels so much. But
Yeah.
I remember one time he was Capitol Records or something like that. But whoever won that show had to sign to that record company. And Jermaine Dupri's dad is the executive, the highest executive of the company, and he didn't push Lotto. You know what I mean? And so Lotto, you know, he dropped it.
The only thing that I didn't respect about Lotto is the fact that she came out and she started looking exactly like Rennie.
Well, see, that's tough because they only 3 hours away from each other, so it's kind of like a lot of girls look like them.
Nah, Lotto came and looked just like that girl, like completely.
I agree.
Went to the doctor and said, "I want to look like her."
I do kind of feel like because Rennie was making a move, and she was seeing, especially after she did join with Kev, she was about to pop, and then I saw the change. That's facts.
Well, Rennie was on with QC, but
that's what I'm saying.
But the thing about that is, you know what I'm saying, like. Hell, he had Lil Baby. At the same time, he had the Migos.
And City Girls.
He had the City Girls. Come on, where did she fit in it? That's just the wrong place.
That definitely was the wrong place for her.
At the same time, Lotto, free agent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fresh off a label, niggas trying to sign her. You know what I'm saying? And she just can free to do whatever she want to do. So, I mean, do I think she bit Rennie? I don't think she bit Rennie, but, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out if she did bite Rennie, why Rennie ain't never said nothing about it. Because it would have been a perfect time with the love and hip hop.
Yeah.
And And the freestyle she was doing that was so heavy in the streets and shit, she could have just came in and just said, you know, this bitch is biting the shit out of me. You know,
I thought she
when
did
she
too.
was hot.
For a minute.
Huh?
I thought they had a beat for a minute.
I ain't never heard her say nothing about like I always
thought
thought
they
like
did
they like I heard you know Lil Snap with Lotto like I'm you know because she was calling herself Big Really.
Oh yeah.
And Lotto said at the end of the song, all these
She
bitches
the
want to be
big
big,
Lotto,
but you know, but
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, but so I was
Oh, see,
like,
I didn't know that.
it was
Yeah.
a little shot, but that was you know, yeah, well, perfect time. Somebody call you out, go in. You know, because Rennie could definitely hang
But
with
I
her.
thought Rennie did come back on that same beat and drop something.
I ain't never really heard Rennie diss Lotto unless it was just some subliminal shit.
Yeah.
Are we gonna re-energize the beef between Rennie and Lotto?
No, I don't
No,
know. I even
no.
said it in one of my songs, like, who's the best,
Excuse
Rennie or
me,
Lotto?
right.
I was like, I don't know.
Are we pumping the energy back into the beef?
No, well, you know, beef sells and it's interesting and it's rap. It's a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shit, who the best?
It is, but
You know, who's the best? Who's the best? You
that's
know what I'm
interesting
saying?
though. That is interesting though.
But yeah,
thought
man,
about
I hate that Rennie missed that window though. And you know, I don't know what the situation of it was because I ain't in the mix, but I would like to think it's because QC just didn't do his job. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna say this artist is lazy and this person did this and this person couldn't get out of hometown and shit like that. Couldn't get from around, you know what I mean? But I like to chop it up
shit.
on it. They was just too busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was just too busy. They had a good little
Hey,
2-3 year run with Baby Migos and City
Bro,
Girls.
that's the thing. They had a lot of shit going on at QC, bro.
Yeah, like where you fit in and then he signed another rapper, another rapping girl. He signed a girl from Memphis. What's the one that's messing with the dude and Keisha Cole's boyfriend or some shit?
Gloss
Huh? Gloss Up, yeah. He signed Gloss.
Homegirl, Glow homegirl.
Yeah. Yo Gotti passed on and signed, because you know they all was in a group together.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
shit, Gloss Up making moves. I've been seeing the name pop
No,
up.
Gloss Up on QC, like how you, but she ain't no Rennie.
No,
No,
definitely.
okay.
She ain't no Rennie in no looks. She ain't no Rennie in no rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, how you let Rennie go for a glove, but at that time you already got Lotto. Now you bring Rennie out. It looked like she the biter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and when really we knew. But I don't know though, because you know what I'm saying? Maybe because we just knew Rennie.
Yeah.
Maybe
That might be the
she
biggest
was
thing.
doing what she was doing in Atlanta.
biggest
Lotto
thing.
was doing in Atlanta. We don't know.
But see,
We ain't there.
I'm from Atlanta,
Yeah.
and I say she bit that girl style.
She better stay. Okay. Well, we got an Atlanta representative that said it. Now I'm gonna take your word for it.
And I love both of them,
Yeah.
to be honest. But you gotta call a spade a spade.
Well,
Like
shit, I mean,
she wasn't doing all that thick shit and all that shit. That girl went and got her body to look just like Rennie. I don't care what nobody say. She went to the doctor and
I don't
said,
kill nobody.
Ain't natural.
I don't kill
"No,
nobody.
that ain't natural.
That ain't natural.
Hell no, that
It
ain't
ain't
natural.
natural.
No,
It ain't
hell
natural.
no.
It
No,
ain't
that
natural.
was a toothpick.
Well, it ain't natural.
Yeah,
It was a toothpick. I gotta get respect when it's due.
You know
Rennie is
niggas
that
start.
bitch.
You know niggas start eating them greens and
Well,
shit.
let's combat that then. Okay, so we talk about. So how about can we talk about the best and so who all running it, who doing good?
Oh, I want
Kicking
to,
shit.
but I want to say this though before you get on that. I want to say my favorite rapper right now has been for the last few years
Female?
female.
Mhm.
Cash Doll.
Oh, I love Cash.
Cash
She just
Doll.
so underrated. They not like pushing her.
And I never got to say that on this show because when we was talking about female rappers, we
Cash
I
Dog.
forgot
We got
about
on
Cash. She is.
somebody dissed Nicki and I defended Nicki and then that just went through a whole little long thing or whatever, but I never got to say Cash Doll.
Yeah,
Dog
Cash is the truth.
Dope, though.
Yeah, she
dope,
is.
though.
She just had the Cash Commandments or something like that. That shit is player.
I was gonna say, like, so how y'all feel about Cardi?
Now that's my favorite. Okay, boom.
Okay, I had to get there right, cause listen, I feel
The
like
only reason why I didn't put her, well, no, she's not a lyricist, so I wouldn't put her up there with Nicki anyway.
but on the
I
beat,
love
she can't go
her.
wrong. I don't give a damn on the beat, she can't go wrong.
Never. No. Like, if I had to pick between Nicki and Cardi, I'm a Cardi girl.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cardi that energy.
I'm a Cardi girl, but I just can't hate and say, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nicki is the truth. Like, before there was a Cardi, I was definitely a Barb. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I don't like mean girl shit.
I like Cardi.
I don't like mean girl shit. And
She
Nicki is a mean girl.
Hold up, first and
She
foremost,
cannot. You're right.
Thank you for admitting that.
Yeah.
Her personality, like, okay, like, I fuck with the game as a rapper, right?
Who, Nicki?
No, I fuck with Game.
Game,
the rapper.
yeah.
I fuck with him as a rapper, but I see his personality.
Yeah.
I love Nicki's music. I love her bars.
Yes.
But as a personality, bro.
Yeah. It's so nasty.
Yeah, I hate her
Yeah,
personality.
it's nasty.
Cardi just the homegirl.
Yes.
Cardi is like, she gon' vibe.
Like you want to be her friend.
Yeah, you rooting for Cardi because she's just a homie. You know what I mean? Like,
but hurt people.
Yeah, you right.
Well, Cardi throw a little bar in there too now. It's like,
Cardi,
Lately she has.
Yeah,
On these 2 songs that she been dropping, I don't know.
it's
Okay.
hard to get on the feature with her for a minute.
If Cardi, she's another one.
I'm just trying to figure out why she won't drop an album.
Because
It takes a lot for somebody that
So
don't
y'all
write.
think Cardi is a plant?
No, I think Cardi heard hers. But you know what I'm saying? Because went through the. She probably the
whole
only
other
one that
hip-hop.
went through the streets, the strip club, the street,
then TV.
the reality TV, and you know what I mean?
Music.
And she went through some fuck niggas on that reality.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
did.
definitely
was
did.
trying to rob her. And
But
shit.
her energy ain't changed. So she just
Right.
was that.
She been still the same bitch. Yeah.
Still the same. So sometimes I feel like when you come from it,
And she just real. Yeah, I got
the
my
universe is working in your favor, man.
I got my money. I got my
Well,
TV.
we seen them teeth cases.
we seen them too, and she ain't changed. She was still what she is now. She would have been there with the two missing.
Yeah.
You know, she impressed me
You know
when
what
she
I'm saying?
started rocking with the politics type shit, like changing the community type shit.
Yeah.
She was on Instagram wilding out. Yeah, she was going in on that shit.
Yeah, she liked that politics shit. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I find a woman that like politics. I find that to be something. But you know what I mean? It's just weird.
I just feel like you gotta know your facts when you speaking on that shit, because sometimes Cardi be wrong, and I
It
be
could
like,
be
girl.
based on opinion. It could be opinion based, which is why I don't get so caught up in it. Because everybody's opinion. I mean, I get how he talk pisses you off,
Yeah.
and how but it's all about what can they do.
Right.
Yeah.
What can they do? It's about policy.
Right.
So fuck what you selling. Let me see what you're talking.
Right.
What's on paper? If the paperwork match, I know this can get done, or you say it's gonna get done. I'm gonna hold you to what's on the paper. Let's start working. That's it. All the other bullshit on TV, all that, how rude you are.
Yeah.
Even with Biden, he's forgetful. What the fuck going on?
He getting too damn
But
old.
whatever. Yeah. That kind of
They
shit.
all old.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause Trump up there too now.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
nigga up there.
But Trump ain't up, they falling asleep now.
Nah, that's my point. That's my point. So
he sleep when he awake.
Yeah.
Shit he say, he don't know what the fuck he doing.
policy
Right.
matters. Policy matters.
he knows the
It's not
economy.
about what you making somebody stand up to the words they say that they gonna do. Make them stand on business.
But
That's
just
it.
quick on that, niggas is so fucking caught up in the fact that goddamn Trump had the economy flowing.
Yeah.
And then well, he inherited it. He only was president 4 years. So the first 2 years is taking advantage
Of what was left
of what
before
was
him.
left to you
Exactly.
and fixing the fucked up shit that was left with you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's your first 2 years of office.
Yeah.
It's fixing and taking advantage and adding on. Whatever the good the president that left you did good. So Barack Obama left him a good economy. You know what I'm saying? Left him a thriving economy. And he's a businessman, so he could just take that blueprint
Add on.
and add on to the little bits and pieces that Obama might have missed, you know what I mean, or whatever, and make the economy strong. But then he fucked up the economy.
Yeah.
He let COVID in. And so just because he took minimum wage from 300 to 900, and he gave some stimulus checks out, bro, you got to. Niggas would be fucking broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is not working.
Right.
Like, you don't have no choice, but this is your mess. They never, black people never hold him accountable for letting COVID get in here in the first place.
Right.
We just looking at the dollars money that trickled down from the PPP loan and all that kind of. He had no choice.
But COVID was coming regardless, right?
And now,
But COVID was coming regardless.
No.
It didn't have to get in the US, though.
It didn't have
They intercept shit from 10 years out.
You know what? You right.
You got to be sleep. You got to be sleep on your job to let that kind of shit come in here. Bro, they done had the bird flu.
Yeah.
They done had all of these shit that could wipe out a whole
I
fucking
caught
shit.
swine flu, bro. I caught swine flu.
Did you?
Swine flu.
I caught.
Oh no.
Bro, they done had all
I
kind of
thought I was
disease. These motherfuckers send just like they send terrorists over here. They send motherfuckers over here that's dying.
Yeah.
Just to fucking infiltrate America and try to destroy lots of lives over here. You know what I'm saying? And destroy the economy.
Trying to depopulate.
Bro, these motherfucking Chinese, they can't beat us. I mean, they don't want to fight us. They can beat us, but they don't want to fight us, and we don't want to fight them. So they sent disease over here. You know what I'm saying? They fucked us up. The last time they did that shit was at Vietnam. They sent all the motherfuckers over here with HIV, all that shit.
No, we talking.
They sent
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Before the 80s.
They filled
My dad fought in Vietnam.
our soldiers up with heroin.
Mm.
Over there in Vietnam, you know what I mean? If I seen this man right here at 2:00 get his fucking head blown off, I'm fucked up at 8:00. Like, man, I need some fucking shit to get my mind off of just seeing a man whole body explode. You know what I'm saying?
And then hide to keep yourself alive.
So these niggas, instead of weed and all that, they were putting shit in the weed and they were giving them motherfuckers the needle. So when the soldiers came back over here, they had AIDS because we sharing needles.
Yeah.
They had AIDS. They had fucking heroin. They were heroin addicts. They were drug addicts and everything like that. And then America said, well, we already got that problem. These motherfuckers gonna be sick. So let's let these drugs come over here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna push it in the black community. But one thing they underestimated about a drug addict don't have no color. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So it destroyed their own community also. You know what I'm saying? It made white America weaker. You know what I'm saying?
Now they about to do a whole genocide of white
But it almost destroyed the black community.
Yeah.
And we still reeling from that. You know what I'm saying?
From that, yeah.
But they see all of this shit coming a long time before. From what I know is that Hillary Clinton, when she was on the Obama administration as Secretary of State, she briefed, you know, she was a really good Secretary of State. She might, I would have liked for to see when she was the president, but she, you know,
I don't think she would have stuck. She wouldn't be strong enough.
But
I don't feel like no woman should be president.
And I'm waiting on a woman president. I feel the opposite. But
which is too emotional.
But I felt the power that because of the emotional side.
You know what the strong
and because of how the world operates. I'm talking how shit.
Yeah, but you know what the
natural
strongest government.
They're conspiring to get out of there.
Right, but you know what the strongest government has been in the last 50 years that they say, and you can look this up. The strongest government had the strongest economy, had the strongest military, was low on poverty, was low on crime. You know what that was?
What?
The British, the Great Britain.
Oh yeah.
You know who Great Britain Prime Minister was for a long time?
Who?
Margaret Thatcher, female. She had the strongest. She had the strongest government in the last. But I want to say
I didn't think about it like that.
But it's a different setup because you talking about what you call it? What you call when you kings and queens and shit? What you call that?
Monarchy.
The monarchy, right?
They is a part of Great Britain, but they're not the government.
Even America's a part of it, just offshoot. But that shit is so ancient in paperwork and contract.
Right.
They honor shit different. You know what I'm saying? America, we're not built like that.
Yeah.
We the babies of the globe as far as countries go.
Right.
So like right now, everybody who's in America, you think they're gonna die for America? People living in America, eat of America, saying fuck America. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go nowhere else.
No, I mean everybody
coming over here, gonna come over here and get money, and they got somewhere else to go. But we don't have no loyalty to our own soul. I'm saying, especially us who never been nowhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really the problem. You go to China, everybody in China is Chinese.
Yeah, but they have no fucking choice.
But
because you die if you don't agree with this motherfucker.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially like in Korea.
You speak out against this motherfucker, you gone.
Especially in North Korea, you can't come cross that bridge no more. It's over with for you, baby. Don't cross that bridge.
And they fighting. You see the route they have to go. You see the route they have to go to get out of North Korea. They got to go like into Russia. I'm talking a crazy ass route, bro. Just to escape. Shit. If you choose to try to run.
It's like that with our African brothers and been like that for hundreds and hundreds of years. You speak out against the government, shit, your whole family goes. They fucking make your whole bloodline disappear. They don't just kill you for running your mouth. They take your mama and everybody, the babies, you know, they don't mind killing
That's a
children
part of the
and
game
everything.
America don't know. Like I said, we
Yeah.
the babies, we don't know what war really is. Because like the Russians, the Chinese people, these people been fighting for like
Their whole
eons.
life.
Eons. So like,
Yeah.
you know, but we the
I mean,
strongest military, they say.
we still the strongest military. We'll wipe them
Y'all think
motherfuckers
so?
out.
Even over China?
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
why.
we got air,
But you know,
the air.
That, but I'm gonna tell you why.
The
And this
Air
is
Force.
my conspiracy theory.
Ah,
This is
okay.
my conspiracy
Like
theory.
air.
y'all. I think this is why they all conspire to keep us ignorant, to keep us in the mode that we're in. It also keeps us almost impenetrable. You can raid any other country. You raid America. Every home has a weapon. That is not the thing in Britain.
Over there,
That's
yeah.
not the thing in China. That's not the thing anywhere else.
A lot of
But if
people
you
they
cross-
don't want to let you have a weapon.
But yeah, exactly. But if you cross American borders, talking about you gonna jump on planes and run through these streets squeezing, boy, you got hell. If you want to see everybody turn into a gang, America will come together like a motherfucker. If they say planes is coming, y'all get your shit. Whoever got red off his
We don't
own,
gotta worry
whoever-
about planes.
But
yeah,
drones and shit. But you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
are one of those places that they cannot invade.
How you think? And
But they
we gonna
invaded
get back.
now
We
by
gonna get
sending
back off
people
of this. But how you
farther
think?
than
Yeah.
How you think they were able to infiltrate now on 9/11? You know what I'm saying?
the same. You right.
Bruh.
You right. See, they can do, but you can get in that far and get shit
Our
done.
airspace is too fucking tight.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
could have shot that motherfucker. Hey, you killed.
They knew
you,
about it.
You killed.
Yeah, because
You knew about it.
Bush was at the school
Yeah.
reading to the children. The book was upside down. They already knew.
Bruh, you can't.
Hold up. So we go on
Sometimes.
YouTube. We gotta be careful with the shit we say, y'all. Cause
Oh, I ain't worried about that shit.
hey, look.
No,
what-
that's on YouTube though.
no, but I'm telling you because.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Sometimes you gotta cut your damn. You know, you gotta.
Yeah,
cut
let me
your-
pull up.
You gotta cut your damn hand off to save your whole damn arm.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I know it was 200 and something people in the motherfucking air, but they ain't supposed to have been shot that motherfucker down before that motherfucker go into the goddamn.
Yeah, I was
Twin
wondering why
Towers.
they didn't do that.
And that's typical.
Because
what
it was people, it was civilians
You
on there.
gonna kill the civilian, but they gonna die anyway.
No, but that's the way.
You know what I'm
the way
saying?
it goes.
They gonna die anyway.
You get. That's the minimum. You got to get rid of the minimum.
You shoot that
What you
motherfucker
call it?
down.
Yeah, but what you
Yeah,
call it?
but
what
they-
you call
but
it
they
when
in
you-
control
you have
of
to
all
get
of
rid
that.
of-
They in
when
control
you make
of
the
all that.
decision to kill civilians to save the
They,
cause.
Save the
they in
masses.
control of all of
Yeah,
that. Yeah. They were supposed to shoot down either the people that was in control of that and just didn't get back to, because the president had to give that order. It either didn't get back to the president and whoever the little
He
under
didn't give
person
a
is,
fuck.
or it either didn't get to him fast enough, or they let that shit happen.
They let it happen.
Or they let
I don't
that
care
shit
what
happen.
nobody say. They let that shit happen. You're not
They
gonna
let
tell
that
me
shit
Bush reading to kids. How you reading a book when it's upside down?
Look at what was all in that building
And
that
they
went
come
down.
and tell you
Yeah.
that this shit happened.
Look
Huh?
at-
If the government shoot down a domestic plane versus what happened, which in history, which one would look
Yeah.
more representative?
Yeah.
Which one look worse?
So
So you rather
4,000
kill
or
more
something
than the
people
200
dead,
people
or-
on the
or-
plane?
Or
Well,
280 and a
And
few
you want to
people
kill
on the
the
ground.
thousands
Well,
of people
I'll
that's in
say
the
this.
Twin Towers?
Like a terrorist attack
Yeah, look,
versus
there you go. There you go.
taking
So it was better
I
to
get
let it
it.
fly like that and put the blame on somebody else. And guess what? War is money. That fueled the economy like a motherfucker
It
when it
did.
happened.
Yep.
Everybody put flags in the back of their car.
But
I never. Everybody had flags in the back of their car. bro.
It took 8 years to recover from that because you put your insurance businesses, you put your insurance, your health care, all of that shit was fucked up after 9/11
Yeah.
because the insurance companies going out of business.
Mm.
The government can't pay all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? The insurance companies is going out of business. The government hurt. Now you at war. So that's even more resources, more shit going on. And anytime you're at war, the economy ceases. Niggas stop going out to eat. They
Yeah.
stop buying cars.
Yeah.
Interest rates go up.
Everything, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 9/11 really fucked up America. Like, George Bush didn't stand a chance. The only reason why he still was president after that shit was because they don't like to fucking change presidents at wartime.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? But his shit, that shit was fucked up for years and years and years.
You think he was gonna get impeached or something?
Obama?
Oh, you went-
No, they just like when you in war, when you at war, they just don't like the switch.
You got to have a leader.
Yeah.
A country without a leader.
You don't want a
You
new
look weak to
president to
other
come
countries.
in
Yeah.
at
And that's when they think
wartime.
about coming to take your shit. Cause mind you, everybody's looking at the opportunity to come take your resources.
Take your shit.
Right.
It's about resources.
Cause we look weak. Damn, how the hell they got that in there? You know what I'm saying? Shit, they weak now. You know what I'm saying?
We
Like,
coming.
and we coming. That shit, that shit fucked up. And then he couldn't even find the nigga that did this shit.
Right.
He couldn't even find Bin Laden, bro.
It took the black nigga to find him Bin Laden.
He would have took Saddam Hussein out because Saddam,
Hey, look.
Saddam Hussein is weak. But they already knew who Saddam Hussein was.
He wasn't even hiding though.
We was in bully mode. Let's go get somebody. Nigga.
Right. We got to.
Saddam was chilling.
Yeah, Saddam was fucking chilling. He was laughing at him though. He was laughing at him. They was like, oh, we can't get me alive. We gonna get your motherfucking ass.
God damn. They went and got his ass. Then they turned around and went and got Buddy from Africa. What's his name?
Gaddafi.
Gaddafi,
He ain't
man.
from Africa though.
Where he from?
Gaddafi, Omar Gaddafi. Not Omar Gaddafi. He's from now I want to
Middle
say
East or something?
Pakistan, but he's Middle Eastern.
East.
So he wasn't. Well,
He's not African. I mean, it's that region.
okay, but the country
He
in
probably was
Africa.
from
The African
Egypt.
country
That's
was over.
Africa
no,
too.
he was over. He was Omar.
You know how they try to say that's Middle
Omar
East.
Gaddafi was over a Middle East country, and he wasn't. He was like the leader, but he's the face of the country basically. But it's not an African country though. You can look it up. It's a Middle Eastern country.
Well, that's Africa, man.
Nah,
That's
it's
Africa.
different. It's different.
Middle
God
East?
damn.
That's a
No, they
It's
created,
not right there in Egypt.
they created Middle East. There's no
But they try
The
to put
Middle-
Egypt in the Middle East, so you gotta separate that
Egypt
shit.
is Africa.
Huh? Libya.
Libya, yeah. It's,
Okay,
it's not an African
That's
country.
Africa though.
That's Africa.
No,
Libya.
Libya
I
is
thought
Africa.
Libya was like Middle East.
Nah, Libya is
That's
Africa.
Africa.
I think Libya is Middle East. I could be wrong.
It's Africa. Mind you, he went to the African conference. We tried to change the currency to the gold.
Yeah, it's Africa.
So they was trying
I
to
always thought he was
against
over. I thought because he looked Pakistan.
That nigga wore some.
They all look like that up there.
How much
in
Gucci
North
that nigga
Africa.
wore. That nigga
They
wore so
all
much
do.
Gucci and so much.
Yeah, but
But
he,
in Africa, they say they're not African, they are.
They're not Bush people. They don't claim to be Bush
But I
people.
know one thing: that motherfucker didn't stand a chance was that 9/11.
Nah.
They wasn't gonna
Egyptians.
Egyptians. Yeah,
But that's the thing. Egypt is part of Africa.
yeah, you
He's
right.
African.
You right.
He's African.
And I don't know why.
There's actually a law that was written that said if you're in the northern part of Africa, you're not considered African, you're considered Egyptian.
Cause check this.
Oh wow.
Egypt-
Yeah, I always thought he was
Like,
Middle Eastern.
from the
Northern Africans
Sahara
who
to
come to
Egypt,
America.
Cause he had the long shit like he was fucking
like a
goddamn-
pharaoh.
He looked like Bin Laden.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, but Northern Africans, when they come to America, you know, when they ask for citizenship and shit, they put white on their card.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
nobody wants to be black.
Yeah. Okay, when you're not from here, you could be darker than me. When you come here, you put white.
Oh, you don't want to be known as a
Yeah.
black person.
You know what black is?
Me.
Oh, listen. Black means nothing. Black means nothing, especially in the court of law.
That's
You
so crazy
If
though.
you go in there and say I'm black, you didn't give up all your sovereignty. Basically,
Yeah.
you're not a thinker. You just
Did I tell you the
body.
story about
Yeah.
my Mexican homeboy that I got that owns well, he don't own it, but he runs a Mediterranean cafe and like
nah.
a little nice cafe. He got like national reviews and shit like that. I got a Mexican homeboy. He just got his citizenship a couple years ago. Victor. He runs that shit, right? You know what he told me. You know what he told me one time. He said, well, "Did Victor tell me this or was my other Mexican homeboy?" This one might not have been Victor. Victor done told me a lot of shit, but I got another Mexican homeboy. I think it was my other Mexican homeboy. But anyway, he told me some shit one time. He said, when he came over this country, he came over illegal.
Yeah.
And then he said his uncle got him to the border. Said his uncle didn't have no aspirations of coming over to America, but he mapped out the route for everybody. And he would get you to the border, hug you and
Say bye.
bye, right?
Hola.
Well,
Hasta
his piece said bye to me.
Oh, now that's hey.
My bad.
Hey,
Hasta mañana.
hey, when he held these motherfuckers up, he told he said, and this came out of his mouth, he said, my uncle told me, he said, when you go over there, unless you want to come back, don't mess with black people.
Ooh.
He said, they may look like you. He said, they may act like you. Y'all may be into the same thing, but don't mess with them because the police hate them. You'll be right back over here. He said, If you're in a car with them, the police will just pull you over and send you back. So it's best to just kind of migrate to where the white
folks.
people are.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
mean, he ain't tell him nothing wrong.
No,
but when he told me that at first, he hit me like,
Damn.
damn.
That's how y'all
Fuck
see us?
up, you know what I mean? But then I was like, okay, yeah, they teaching you how to survive in America.
Some
Yeah.
bullshit,
And
bro.
you don't want to. Weed is the worst. Man, they hate us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
But that's the thing. So growing up in Atlanta, like they put so much pride in you, like for being black. You know what I'm saying? So when I did go outside of Atlanta, I went to school in Philadelphia. And it was like a total culture shock. Like, oh, y'all don't really
Philly
like.
ain't black?
I mean, it is. Don't get me
Philly
wrong.
black.
And where
yeah.
I was at, they was definitely black. It was just the gay black or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it was other parts of the city where they wasn't fucking with us type shit. And they let you know, bitch, no, hell no.
You should have grew up in Atlanta when I grew up in Atlanta. Like when we was like right now they trying to move the black people.
Out of the city. Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
And I ain't mad. You know, my brother's the mayor, so I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? Like you know, that's bruh. You know what I'm saying? I get what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But when
they've been doing that for a long time.
They've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
But they kept downtown. They kept historical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They kept that they left that alone. But when the Braves moved out.
Turner Field.
When they moved out to Cobb County. Then they were like,
Yeah, no.
We just lost billions and billions of dollars because white folk don't want to park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black people don't buy baseball.
Because it's right there in Summerhill, and that's the hood. Like, Turner Field is right there in Summerhill. Yeah.
That road, when you park and have to walk cause I grew up right there, Full County Stadium. I didn't grow up there. I grew up on the West End, which is the West End. Yeah, okay. So like my daddy from the West End.
Oh, we're family now.
Yeah.
And now I want to be
Kelso and Peyton. So my dad lived in Kelso and Peyton and shit.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's some real Atlanta shit. It's on phone shit.
So you go up that motherfucker, you park and you go up that motherfucker, you walking through that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if you on the other side, you on Cleveland.
Mm-mm.
And you walking up that shit. You know what I'm saying? To go see the
Braves.
The Braves. Or the Mercedes, now the Mercedes building.
The Dome,
The Dome is on the other side. So they lose the Braves shit. They ain't getting ready to lose the Dome now.
Hell no, they ain't losing the Dome. Hell no.
Because the owners move where they want to move.
Yeah.
They got billions and billions of dollars, and they got tax dollars, and they got government
Arthur Blank would be stupid as hell to move them Falcons.
No, he ain't gonna.
Damn city.
He not gonna move them.
That wouldn't be a smart move at all.
He's not gonna move them, but they go in there with that power.
Yeah.
And they go up there to the mayor. They talk to the governor, and they say, "Hey, look here. Hey, there's too many motherfuckers getting robbed coming from that goddamn game. Like we get, we got lawyers and doctors being stuck up. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta do something.
We gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to come.
Oh, excuse me, guys.
You're fine. But that's money, man. Yeah, that's how the money moves.
Yeah.
And honestly, like nobody really respects business.
Mm-hmm.
Business is so important, right? What do you call it? Business acumen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to move a certain kind of way. And most guys, usually from the hood or maybe from what place we come from, a lot of guys don't get what you have to do to keep a business in business.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? If it ain't about what I want right now, nigga, fuck your business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It comes down to that.
I mean, it's sad shit, but
It comes down to
right
that.
now we living in a time where we got more entrepreneurs than we ever seen. And the fact that you don't want to support your brother's business or your sister's business because, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and I get one thing I get, especially in the food industry, bro. It's customer service.
Oh, niggas don't got no customer service.
Customer service, boy.
They feel like they ain't making enough money to motherfucker tell you thank you.
Nigga, fuck you. The fork's over there, nigga. Get this shit and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta get my guy Mojack Snacks back on here, man. We got
he got customer service.
Yeah, he got customer service. He's one of the best, especially out here on the street.
Right.
Every weekend get into it. He can teach a class from that shit, man.
Yeah. I
think
mean, I pulled up to the drive-thru right up here. Went over to Bojangles. This is maybe been a couple of weeks ago and shit, and I damn feeding the homeless and shit. So I got bought my the tailgate shit.
Yeah.
like you get for the football season and shit. So I get the tailgate shit. I don't take it downtown to my people and shit, right? So give me all my food and shit. She look at me. What else you want, nigga? I look at her like, I just want you to say thank you, motherfucker. I just spent $50 in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I mean, shit. I'm a fucking customer. Goddamn, you can't say thank you.
Respect somebody's dollars, man. If somebody comes spend money with you, if somebody comes spend money at your establishment,
even if it wasn't but a penny that's paying your salary.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe my $50 only amounts to, you know, if you're making $10 an hour, you know what I'm saying? My $50 probably didn't contribute much to your salary. But if you collectively, if everybody start coming to this motherfucker because of you, but I don't even understand what kind of managers we got at this situation. Because everybody ain't meant to be at the drive-thru at the cash register. You know what I mean? You work with these motherfuckers, you know who got a fucking bad attitude, who got a boyfriend that keep fucking with them every day when they come to work.
Bro, I pull up to the drive-thru, shot it like this. Sideways, like this. Yeah, $15, 15 cents.
Bruh.
Yeah. Turn around, forgot my drink and all, hand me the bag, forgot my damn drink, I back up, say, you forgot my drink. Oh. Ain't even look, that is it.
Bruh. Guess why I was the other day and somebody grabbed their phone while they were helping me. I'm in fucking goddamn Dillard's.
In Dillard's?
That used to be a pretty goddamn good job for somebody.
It used to be.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know my mama put food on the table. She was working at J.B. White's. I know my mama put food on
J.B. White's?
Yeah, I know my mama, when we lived in Columbia, I was 5, 6, 7 years old, and I can remember my mama working, going to school, working hard at J.B. White's, coming in home and cooking picking me up from my grandma's house and cooking a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, J.B. White's, she dressed me out in J.B. White's.
J.B. White's
was a good fucking job. But let me tell you what happened the other day now. I'm at Dillard's. They all having a fucking conversation. Like it's 11:30, like they just got to fucking work. Now how you fucking just get to work and not ready to work? Like I can understand like, okay, it's 7 o'clock, it's time to fucking go and I'm the last. Why the fuck I walk in the door at 6:50? But nigga, it's y'all been open 30 minutes, like nigga. You should have been slept, had a good night's sleep, came to fucking, you didn't have to come to work at 9 o'clock like the motherfuckers downtown. You came to work at 11. You got an extra hour or two of fucking sleep.
Bro.
You come in this motherfucker, y'all huddling up.
That's where we at with it.
You know what I said when I walked by? I said, oh shit, y'all having a customer, I said, y'all having a team meeting? So I said, y'all having a team meeting? She started laughing. She said, no, we ain't having no team meeting. What you need? I said, well, you know, I'm trying to find my old lady a little fragrance. You know what I'm saying? She liked a little fragrance. So the lady take me up there. We got this box set. I was like, you know, show me something. What's the best thing that's smelling in here? What you buying up in this motherfucker? What's the best thing selling? So she said she took me over there. She showed me the special or whatever. So I said, yeah, I'll take that. So she said, okay, cool. So she goes to the damn register, and I'm standing there, like, pay for the shit. She grabs her phone first, looks at her phone, and then she said, oh, excuse me. She said, all right, that rung me up while I was getting my shit together, my card out, and shit like that. She got back on the phone, did some shit like that, put the phone down. Bruh, back in my day, you'd have been out of that bitch. Fired.
Yeah, this is how we sound right now. Back in my day,
you'd have been fired,
back
bro.
in my day, you been fired.
Bro, when I worked at Red Lobster, this motherfucker tell us we was just having cell phones for a few years. Then the motherfucker, you better not flip them motherfuckers out. Shit,
Hold up.
You get caught with it.
You better not flip.
You better not take that motherfucker and flip that bitch.
You better not.
You better not flip that motherfucker out. You get your ass fired. You get caught on that goddamn telephone.
You get caught texting.
Man, these motherfuckers crazy.
You better not get caught texting.
I said, damn, this Dillard's. This the high class shit. Well, I mean, we've been in Atlanta and Houston and all that kind of shit. That's Dillard's is probably the poor people department stuff. But here in Columbia, that shit lit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they got a Dillard's in Atlanta Station. That shit kind of still.
That one down there in Midtown, that's a big ass motherfucking Dillard's.
Hell yeah.
God damn. But yeah, man, the service is bad.
The airport. No, they don't know anything.
No.
I think about it real quick. Hey, look, I was just there. Hey, look, first of all, you get lost
they got
in
everything
airport.
in that airport, but
Look,
they ain't got no
in
Dillard's.
Atlanta airport. Look.
Oh no, they got a lot of shit in Atlanta airport.
Hey, look at you fuck around. You got everything you need in your bag. You fuck around, move in.
They got Ludacris
You fuck
high
around,
price
move in.
ass restaurant in there.
What? Who's?
Ludacris, the chicken and waffle.
I didn't run across it, man.
That shit high as hell.
I didn't even run across it.
Bought a goddamn beer in there like $11.
Oh shit.
Chicken and beer, yeah. That shit like $11.
For a beer?
For a beer.
Should a drink at the club like 17.
Shit, I went to
It was a couple years ago. It's probably 25. Huh?
I went to Chili's. I went to Chili's up in there.
You gotta have money to
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays, yeah.
Cause that's where we went when we was in Atlanta.
Yeah, they got TGI Fridays.
They got all kinds of stuff in Atlanta airport.
Last time I took the trip, I went through 3 airports. I ended up.
Jay-Z had the 40/40 club.
I got stuck in Philly.
It's still there.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
I got stuck in Philly. So I ate good in Philly. I ate good in
Oh yeah, Philly.
Philly Ohio.
You gonna eat it?
The airport in Ohio. Chicago, O'Hare.
O'Hare,
yeah. I ate good there, whatever. I ate good in
O'Hare a big ass airport too.
It's a big ass airport.
That's a big ass airport. I ain't never been to that other one they got.
This my shit in Atlanta though, bro. My first time going to Atlanta airport, bro. Yeah. I'm looking at where to go get my plane. Right. I'm looking down the lane. I'm thinking it's right there. Not knowing I gotta catch a goddamn
You gotta get the train, yeah.
Oh, but you know most of them like that.
Yeah.
But that one in Atlanta got the long.
But it's a workout. It's a workout. You better pack.
That motherfucker, you'll bust your ass in that bitch. You better be holding on.
I had a big bag, overstuffed backpack. Oh man.
Yeah.
I suffer. Shout out to the A though, man. I love it there. So I get drunk every time I go to the airport. I get drunk every time I go there.
I like Atlanta. I got
Atlanta down.
Right. I got a letter question, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you seem to be in your 20s, right? Oh, you came out of your 20s? Okay.
I'm 32.
32.
My birthday was May 4th. Happy birthday to me. 92.
92.
Yeah.
So when Cass was hitting hard, you probably 7, 8 years old.
With who?
Outkast.
Oh, but that's my favorite rapper. Andre 3000.
Let me ask you.
Let's go there.
He's lethal.
Let's go there.
Oh my God, Harry.
Let's go there.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
New Atlanta rap, old Atlanta rap. Starting from 2001 on up, or 2001 going backwards.
We gotta go backwards.
We
gotta go
I'm
backwards.
on that shit too.
The new Atlanta rappers, I mean, I like them, but they just don't. It was something about them boys back in the 90s. Like, oh my God. It was just the energy and the music. Like, half the time, we didn't even know what the fuck they was talking about as kids. Like, because I was definitely young back then.
Right.
But, oh my God. I still was like,
in
love with Andre.
I was 16
when they came out.
Yeah,
oh, no,
my sister missed it. My sister Lily, me and her same age. We ghetto twins. We got different mamas, but we the same age.
Yeah.
And we grew up in the same house together. Like my teenage years, I grew up with my brothers and sisters in Atlanta, and even the one that politician now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all grew up around each other, but my sister Missy went to school with all of these niggas.
They went to Tri-Cities.
Tri-City, yeah.
Tri-Cities High. Okay.
My sister Misty went to school.
That's a great high school, by the way. It's a performing arts school. Oh my God, amazing.
She went to Benjamin Banneker.
Oh, Banneker.
Yeah, they start there.
Yeah,
and then once they see they got some kind of talent, they go over to
Tri-Cities. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a more talented school.
Yeah, it's like a magnet school for performing arts.
Right? New York had arts.
Yeah.
New York was a big artsy place.
But see, that's the thing
about
that's the thing about Atlanta. Certain schools have the arts.
Yeah. I didn't realize
North Atlanta High School. That was an art school.
Art school.
My school was was really original, like a hood ass school. It was Carver High School.
Oh yeah.
But when I went to Carver, they changed it to the new schools of Carver. So we had 5 schools in one. We had the School of the Arts, School of Technology, School of Early College, School of Entrepreneurship, and Health Science and Research.
Oh.
So our high school experience was amazing, and of course I was in performing arts. Like you had to audition to get into the school and all that shit in high school. You had to do application and all that shit.
Yeah, I like.
That's the thing I like about it.
What I liked about old
I wasted my teens.
Yeah, what I like about old Atlanta music is them niggas was approachable.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't nothing to be in a pool hall and fucking see Raheem the Dream. These might be artists.
No, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Kilo G.
Yeah.
G. I got
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, shit, even L.A. Snow.
Yeah. All their asses are being Cascade and stuff like that. Like Stay and stuff
and then
like that.
Cascade might have been a little bit too old for them, but then at Cascade, that's where you saw. But you didn't know didn't know them then.
Yeah.
But that's where the Shorty Lows and the TIP.
They was there.
And the TLC.
Yeah, because when you go in there, you young.
What's his name?
But
Austin?
it was young Dallas Austin.
Dallas Austin, yeah.
But it was young niggas with money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like in Atlanta, like I went to school with niggas that, heavy jewelry, nice cars, shit. That shit Jesus was talking about. He was at 19 with a Lambo. I ain't know no niggas
Did
that had
y'all
no
know
Lambo.
that Jeezy was actually from Columbia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he was born in Columbia.
Yeah.
But he left so early though. I
yeah.
don't even know if he claimed.
He don't.
Nah,
he definitely don't. They say Gucci Mane from here too, from 48.
No, Gucci Mane from Alabama.
Ah.
Yeah, the one that's from 48 that they say from 48, Trick Daddy.
Oh, Trick. Oh,
but he really just was around here for a few years.
Yeah,
but his family down there.
Yeah, his family down there.
Yeah, 48.
48 Yachty. Shot the 48 Yachty in the squad, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
one going down 48.
Yeah.
But
he really from Miami though. Trick real Miami though.
Yeah.
Y'all
Y'all been to Miami? Been to that restaurant?
Yeah, well, my old lady been a couple times. I done seen some videos.
Y'all, that food was so good.
I heard it was good.
Oh my God. And then they got this blue lemonade. Jesus Christ.
She went when they first opened. She stayed in line like 2 hours. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, I know
Yeah.
and the
place so small. It's so small, y'all. It's like if you go to U.S. Wings and Deli on the river.
Yeah.
That's how small that shit is.
When she went, they was just doing to-go orders.
But we actually got to sit down when we went.
That would give me about these restaurants that take off so good, right? Because like I went to New York and had the opportunity to slide by the 40-40. I look at the size of the 40.
Yeah.
I'm like, this can't be the 40-40.
Yeah.
In my mind, I thought it was a huge spot.
Mm-mm.
But everything in New York is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretty much like in the building, they find a section and they make it pop.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not paying
Other than like Times Square and shit.
What's Puffy's spot? Justice.
Yeah, I've been to Justice. Yeah.
I refuse to.
I had to have a cheesecake. Motherfuckers walked that far for one. I had to have one.
I refused to pay $40, but during that time,
I paid $15
$60 for some goddamn collard greens and rice and shit. Like,
and did it taste good?
I refused to pay for it.
Oh, you refused?
Look, when I see the price of the menu, I know what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, nigga, I can go home and cook this shit.
Exactly, for free.
Boom. But I get it though. You don't get that macaroni, cheese, collard green shit up there like that. So get that experience, you go bust in the head for $65 a plate.
Especially if it's in Times Square.
That's back then. I don't know about now.
That shit more than that
now? It might be lower now, nigga. Did it go up?
Oh, no, it's going up.
If I don't never go back to New York again, I'm happy with it.
What?
Let me tell you,
like New York?
I had fun when I go there.
I love New York.
But instantly, I knew
This was my last time.
I knew I couldn't live there.
My first and
why?
I've never been back. But, I mean, well.
Is it the atmosphere or like the weather?
Oh, no, it's not the atmosphere.
I went.
You got to be a party nigga. Like,
yeah, you definitely, because they never sleep there.
I was lit. my brother-in-law, shout out to Monique, shout out to Peter. You know, my boy. That nigga had me down in the Bronx with the Jamaicans, drinking rum, doing that thing, boy, eating goddamn red fish and drinking red stripes till like 4 a.m. I'm talking about we leaving out of every spot. There's a spot called the White House. I said, White House? Nigga, you pull up on, it's a White House. You walk up the stairs, go in that motherfucker, nigga, the lights is on like it. It's like you just walked in a stupid ass club. Go to the backyard, everybody lit. I'm talking about it's about 4 in the morning, man.
Yeah.
And then you come outside and it's time to go. I got the video on Facebook. It's about 4 or 5 years ago, right? I'm lit. Kids is outside. Everybody walking outside on the street like it's broad daylight. In your mind, the way people are outside, you thinking it's about 6, 7, or 8 o'clock. It's 4 in the morning, and people are still outside shaking and moving, bro. I'm like, this city I can't live here, I die. It's too much to do, and then every restaurant's still open.
Yeah, no, for real.
Every bar's still open. You want to keep getting drunk, you can do that.
Yeah, ain't no limit.
Till your pockets is done. I do not need to be here. I'm just getting my life right, y'all.
I didn't have that in New York.
I'm just getting my life right, man. I don't need that.
I didn't have that in New York.
What was your New York
Bro,
experience?
Maybe I need to go again.
You need to go with me, bro.
That was mine.
You need to go with me, bro. You need to go with me, bro.
New York is lit as
Come on,
fuck.
hey, my brother
That
put
shit
me on.
was
We
just
gonna show
different.
you.
It was just too different for me. I just felt
The
like
concrete
I
jungle.
felt like an alien out there, man. Like I wasn't supposed to be there.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, so I went. So 9/11 was that was 2005, right? Wait a minute. When was
No,
it?
2000, no,
I don't
9/11.
know. I was in
No,
4th grade. I remember that.
2001.
2001. So I went April 2002 because you can still see the dust and
Yeah.
shit. When we was on the subway, you can still see the shit. So I was getting ready to get married, and my wife at the time was my fiance at the time was dad lived in New Jersey, and we had to get his blessings. So and then at the same time, she had family that was in 9/11, and some of them was fucked up, and then some of them, she had seen, since that, she had talked to a scene or whatever. So we went up there, and then her aunt was supposed to come back with us. So, she did come back with us. So she just didn't drive like she was supposed to.
Yeah.
So we got to we got to Newark. So spent like 2 days in Newark, and that was fun because of brother Alvin, he was a real street nigga and shit. So we was freestyling.
Yeah, Newark is a wild place.
I got to rap with a lot of.
Oh, you vibing there?
Yeah, I got to rap, and then me and him, we had spent the previous summer just rapping and doing songs together and shit. So when we went to New Jersey, you know what I'm saying, it was just like
catching up. Yeah,
we was catching up. I hadn't seen him in a while and shit. I hadn't seen him since because he'd come down for the summer, then he'll pop back to New York and shit. So or New Jersey. So so we went to go visit the family. Her family, like her dad was in New Jersey. We got his blessings or whatever. So then we spent like 4 days in New York, and we went to like Queens, went to Brooklyn, didn't go to the Bronx, went to Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
Harlem is wild.
I went to Harlem.
And when I was in Harlem,
nothing but police sirens.
They was tearing down everything, building condos and shit. They was doing regentrification and shit.
That's right.
So it was like a little learning experience and shit like that. And went into some stores. Then it rained. And then it sleeted.
Oh.
And then it was just cold as fuck.
Oh, man.
When
You
we
ain't
left-
doing the
when
wintertime.
we left
I was there during the summer.
it was like the middle of fucking April because I know it was like 3
Oh, yes.
It was
It's
like-
still cold
yeah,
up there
it
then.
was like 3 weeks before we got married. I mean, we got married on May 5th.
Ah, the
always
day after my
remember that.
birthday. Look at
Yeah.
y'all.
So we got married on May 5th. No, it
We
didn't
got
last.
married
It
in
didn't
tourist
last.
season.
It didn't last, but you know what I mean?
Oh.
So this was my high school sweetheart. This is my high school sweetheart. We went through everything together. She went to one college, I went to one college. She got caught cheating, I got caught cheating.
Ah, damn.
Shit was just crazy. But then she wound up staying with me at Myrtle Beach with my family and shit like that. She came, we all worked together. We worked the whole summer together and vibed and shit, man. And then she went to college, I went to college. We kind of fucked up a little bit, and then we got back together. So, you know what I'm saying? Then we stayed together in Columbia for like a year or so. And then she was like, well, we got to get my dad's blessing. But he was in New Jersey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was from South Carolina, but, he was living up in New Jersey.
Jersey dude, that's right.
And man, so it just was cold. It was fucked up. I bought an umbrella, that umbrella flipped. I went back and I said, man, I had my money back. He was like, no money back? So I
This
get
happened all
another
the
one.
time.
I walked back out there, that bitch flipped again. I was like, damn, I done ran through 2 umbrellas. I was like, fuck this shit. But I was young. We didn't really. I probably like 20. I probably like 22. We went to a couple bars and shit.
No money back?
But we was getting ready to get married, so we didn't have no whole lot of money.
Damn, you was getting
to-
married young.
Yeah, we didn't have no whole lot of money to spend because we was putting it into the wedding and shit.
Yeah.
Because we was hoping like when we went up there, like the dad would bounce us some money and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he was a reverend up there. Like, he had left his church down south and went up there to run a church. That's how he got back up there. Because he was a reverend, like, in Sally, South Carolina. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
It's a little country, and then the people in New Jersey wanted to bring him up there and gave him a big salary. So we was going up there thinking we about to get some dough. You know what I mean? Like, the father of the bride is supposed to pay for the
he's
wedding.
definitely supposed to pay for the wedding.
So we've already about $4-5 grand in the hole. And then so we sitting there like, you know, we did a pop, that motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm not gonna be able to make it, but I'm not gonna
He didn't come to the wedding?
He popped up to the wedding.
Oh, okay.
But
popped up.
That's fucked up.
At that time, he was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to make it because this is such and such and such and such. And she was like, well, Dad, I really wanted you to marry me. And he was like, your mama's a reverend too? She can marry you. And so we were just like, no support.
Yeah.
So he did show up. But he just didn't do the wedding or pay for anything. But yeah, so man, that New York experience, we didn't get the money. And then the auntie was supposed to drive back. She was a retired New York bus driver, city bus driver that loved to drive.
She didn't want to drive.
No, man, the night before we left, we didn't leave. We was gonna leave. We left at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So, but the night before we left, we was just sitting on the block getting fucked up. Like, we was on the block in Newark, like, ready to go. And we was just getting fucked up, chilling, saying our goodbyes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna book the whoop. And she getting fucked up with us. And then
So how you gonna drive?
Next thing you know, she can't drive.
Oh, man.
She can't drive. Man, look here, man.
My New York experience was completely different, though.
Talk about it.
I had to drive back from New York.
Damn, that's fucked up. My New York experience was more artsy. So I went to New York.
The dancer.
Yeah. I went to New York and did like a summer intensive in like a dance program or whatever. But we had to stay 3 weeks. Yeah.
I took it.
We had to stay like 3 weeks up there away from our parents. Mind you, I was a kid as well. But we had to stay away from our parents and all that stuff. And then they had us eating like healthy foods.
Right.
Like tofu. That was my first time ever eating tofu.
Oh, you gotta talk about that experience.
It was raw tofu. Like,
how was that?
You couldn't even fry it or nothing like that. Like, they had us on a diet and all that stuff. Of course, because we were dancing and stuff like that. But
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that shit is real.
Gotcha.
Don't let nobody lie to y'all and say that they don't be starving us. Yes, they do. When I went to school, when I went to my University of the Arts, they put me on the scale.
Fire motherfuckers for being 1 pound over.
Heroin.
Oh.
But yeah, they was dead serious up there. You had to eat if we'd had chicken, we had like grilled chicken and stuff like that. But it was like so deep in New York. It wasn't New York City. It was like the outskirts of New York. It's like where you actually see houses like we have down here or whatnot.
Buffalo and shit like that.
Stuff like that. But I actually did get to experience New York City when one of my dance company from Atlanta, we went to New York and we did like different classes and stuff. Like my director had created her own dance style type shit. So we went up there and we was teaching them the different styles that she taught us or whatnot. And it was pretty dope. But it was definitely cold. And it was around April, around that time. And that's
how you know.
That was my experience. Like, no, I can't live here. I lived in Philly for 2 years and had to go to ballet class at 8:30 in the morning. You know that ice is serious up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not fucking with it. I was done after that second year. Yeah, I gotta go.
I didn't do none of the ice shit.
And then the possums and the rats.
The rats.
Oh my God, it's so bad. Like that, New York and Philly are so filthy. They're filthy as fuck.
New Jersey's filthy as fuck.
Yeah,
too.
see, I done been to Patterson, and that shit is.
Well, you know that's where my ex-wife and them was from. Patterson. But they lived
hood.
They was from. They lived in East Orange, but they were from Patterson. They had lived in East Orange, but by the time we went, they were back in Newark.
Yeah.
They was just moving around Jersey like that.
I could get Somerset.
But they knew everybody.
Patterson is
but you know
wild.
one thing about New Jersey? It's like, what, nothing to see. Tretch and Benny had a store.
Yeah.
Joe Buttons had a store. Lauryn Hill had a store. Like, all these rap artists had, like, record shops and clothing stores and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the era back in that time. Them niggas actually ran They was the face of the
Running
city.
businesses.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, a
they was the
lot
face
of
of the city.
celebrities
Y'all
don't
went
really
into the
even
naughty
live
stuff.
in New York. They live in Jersey.
They live in
All of them live in
Jersey.
Jersey.
Because if you want house space, you go to
But I went,
Jersey.
Jersey,
I went in
yeah.
the naughty store, man. The naughty store was hard, boy. I got me some Naughty by Nature. Y'all, because at that time, I hadn't seen Naughty by Nature in
Man,
like 10 years.
I would have did that
I'm
shit
like,
too.
shit.
Hell
I'm like,
yeah.
this Naughty by Nature? Oh, shit, this shit hard.
You like
They
me,
got
bro.
hoodies and shit.
You like me. The shit they wore in the video,
Bruh, it was getting
I
ready
would
to get
have
hot.
died to get
They
that
had
shit.
like hoodies for half off.
Oh,
I got
man.
to get me a hoodie, you know.
It's like if I ever could have walked into a Woo-Wear store, man, shit. But anyway, hey, look.
Yeah, I have been to a Woo-Wear stuff. I did see that in New York.
So I'm gonna tap back in just to wind it all down, y'all, because we had a ball.
Yeah, we done went all over the
I
place.
ain't gonna lie, my feet numb.
But that's what we do on this show.
You know what I'm saying? My
We
feet
start
numb.
out talking about one thing and then shit just goes.
Yeah, but see, that's why I know I had fun. When the feet
Yeah.
get numb, we just do our, we done talk about everything. We done spoke about some real shit. We hit some hot topics. I'm gonna bring it right back to Ruby Lynn, because we're about to take off, y'all. So I need her to let the world know how they can find you, how they can absorb your product, your energy, your vibe, your voice, your moves.
Tell the girls about the dancing thing you
And
got
tell it-
going on.
tell them about-
Period.
tell-
Okay,
put everybody
cool.
on.
Okay,
Put 'em
let's
on.
go.
Put 'em
All
on.
right, so I am TheeRubyLyn again.
Hmm.
And you can find me on my social media, TikTok and Instagram. You can find me at Ruby Said It. RUBYSAID
Said
IT. Instagram and TikTok. Now, if you want to look for me on Facebook, just type in TheeRubyLyn. RubyLyn is together and it's only one N. Yeah.
hey.
Now,
Okay.
this summer, we
Talk
are
about-
starting, me and Miss Casanova are starting a dance studio, guys, and it's called Posh and Prime Talent Studios. We're not just doing dance, but that is our main focus on dance. We also want to get like singers and rappers, actors, and all that stuff, because we want to do a talent agency, basically, not just focus on dancers. So we're trying to bring everybody like in Columbia and get them out there. We want to like promote and train and like do artist development and stuff like that. So during like around July or whatnot, we will start, well, we're going to start putting out flyers now, but July is when everything's going to kick off and whatnot. We need your kids like from ages 5 up to ages 18. We need all of them to come, boys and girls, to come dance. If they want to sing, they want to rap, we're here to help. We are trying to train and get all out. You don't even have to be black, but my main focus is my black youth.
That's right. That's
So, you
right.
know, building us up and, you know, trying to get us some future stars out here.
Right.
But you're willing to touch all
But
time.
I'm going to touch everything because let me tell you something. My little white babies, them be my heart now. They so respectful and they so willing to learn.
You know what? You got a motherness about you. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm a mom of
You have
3
a
as well.
mother
So if y'all
energy.
see me going off and
You
stuff
have
like
a mother
that,
energy. That's what it is.
my
man.
babies
That's
I'm
what it
dealing with.
is. She said my baby. Her baby.
Yes. My
That's
students
different.
are literally my babies. Like,
That's
they
what
can
it
literally
is.
text me at any time, like, Miss Cece or Coach Ruby, I need help with so and so and so and that. And I'm like, all right, let's deal with it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's
those
right.
those
That's
are my
right.
heart. So, yeah, get ready for all that good stuff.
Ain't the dancing mom thing show you like with the
Oh, I am like that. I definitely am like that. So I have an 11-year-old daughter. She's on, well, I teach for Miss Jenkins Dance Academy right now. She's on their senior team. She's 11. Let's
Okay.
talk about it. So she's talented as I don't know what, but I'm on her behind. Girl,
Word.
put that hairpiece.
You go off on the dance teacher because you know everything. And
No,
the
I don't
dance
go off on the dance teacher because I know that where her dance teachers, like, they really, like,
Yeah.
cling to her and, like, really tune in with her.
She got
Yeah,
it.
because she's
I
a
used to love
talent
that
for
show.
real.
They be outside looking in the window.
Yes,
And
and,
they were like,
that's
well,
exactly how they
Well,
are
why
now.
my daughter didn't get this? Get this
Why didn't she get that part?
She didn't get the lead in this. Because she was way better than her.
But the thing about Posh and Prime is everybody is going to get a fair chance. We're also going to do a performance company and we're going to do competition as well. So you can
Them
be able to
mamas
do
was a
whatever.
trip.
Yeah.
And then it's a little dance studio. We ain't gonna give them no promo. But it's another little dance studio over there where I like to get like my little turkey wings on Thursdays and shit
Yeah.
out from the food truck, and they just be sitting in the window. I don't like it. They do me. I be like, what do you mean? They keep them outside. They make them
That's
look
how
through the
dance
window. They
moms
don't
are,
even let
for
them in the. They don't even let them in the.
No, because it's too much drama when they come in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just like if we use this space, they will not be in here.
Right.
Wow.
Thank God.
Yeah, we don't deal with parents like that.
It's crazy. I see that football can
It's
get like that.
jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy
Baseball,
when it comes
sports,
to stuff like
I
that.
didn't know sports get like that.
Oh yeah.
Well, them damn dads be angry though.
I see the show, bro.
They want to play.
I see the
They be
show.
living
through their
messed up
kids.
dreams.
Yeah.
Living through that.
But I think
Living through their
with the
kids.
dance moms, they don't really dance when they was growing up. They just all about their kids. You know, they
Yeah.
just competitive. You know?
Well, some of them, because a lot of them
did
just, some of them are jealous as hell. You know your kid not as talented as this person, so you want to talk
Right.
shit. You get what I'm saying? It's not,
Yeah,
just give
yeah.
everybody props. That's why I teach my daughter, like, she's really good, but I tell her, like, don't get the big head. Like, give everybody props. You know what I'm saying?
I think
And that's how
cool.
we're trying to train these girls and boys up to be at our studio.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
You know, we passing it down, man. The name of the game, it really is each one teach one. And I hope that while we doing what we're doing right now, man, we pushing the spirit of that. Each one teach one. We trying to put the vibe out there. We trying to promote business. Everybody's doing great things like TheeRubyLyn, teaching the kids dance, and she's an artist herself. Me rocking with the way I'm rocking. Me rocking with OG Loyalty. Album coming soon. Y'all stay tuned. Video
That album
coming
ain't
soon.
never fucking coming out.
He's like,
Don't lie to the
that nigga
people.
like, album ain't never come out.
Album ain't never come out. We got 20-something songs, but we
These
can't
guys
get.
got some dope music,
But we
though.
can't get the motherfuckers around us. The
You know what?
motherfuckers just
That's a
lock
fact,
in
too.
to the OG project and say, hey, this is what the fuck it is right now.
Yeah.
But I tell you what,
Yeah, you
we
know
gonna
what
wrap
I'm
our
saying?
motherfucking asses on until shit
Until
work.
the shit work
now,
out, you
we
know what I mean?
got it. We got
I
motherfucking
ain't
DJ
going
Prime
no
tape behind the
motherfucking rap.
camera.
I'm gonna be rapping till I'm
Prime
fucking 60,
Hey.
65. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I'm
he's
on
hip-hop
my
Harry
KRS
to
One
me.
shit right now, bro. I'm on my KRS One.
I'm locked
shit
in.
right now,
I'm
bro.
going to KRS-One. I'm a 60-year-old rapper.
Hey, look,
I saw Big Daddy Kane kick a rap the other day. I said, God damn,
that
Big
nigga still
Kane.
got it.
That's my nigga. He said some shit. I said,
Boss.
niggas will never listen to this shit, but that's where I grew up. That's how I know it's a lane. Because I'm 40, about to be 40. I ain't gonna tell you my age. But I'm about to be 40-something, and I still listen to Big Daddy Kane, who's 60. Well, I don't even know if he's quite
He
60.
ain't 60 yet.
He close.
He was 50.
Late.
56, 57.
Yeah, he late 50s now. Because I know when I was a teenager, he had to be about 25, 24. Pull it
And
out.
I'm going to say this on the podcast right now.
You're right. Him and Jay about
The
the same age.
OGs better not forget
The older
TheeRubyLyn wants a feature.
Oh, there you go.
No.
Ruby, hold on, Ruby.
But we do
Hold
free.
up.
But we do free features.
Ruby,
Well, I don't know about
the
Pete.
OG.
I don't know what
featuring
Pete Rose
Ruby
does.
Lynn.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's going
Yeah, I
down.
don't know
Straight
what
like
Pete
that.
Rose do, but you ain't saying nothing. I do a feature. I got 4 or 5 different people that I can go pull up
Listen.
on and record. I do free
Let's go.
features. I do, if I can get my videographer Prime, if I can get him, if we can get on the right,
Prime.
on a good schedule.
Prime
If
tech.
y'all got a business that y'all want to let us come do a video at,
Hot Harry.
shit, we'll do that shit too. You doing us a favor?
Hip-Hop Harry.
Hip Hop Harry. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I never should have heard that shit first, bro. I'm gonna wear that shit
I
out.
like Hip Hop Harry though.
I like Hip Hop Harry, bro. Look at his shirts, man.
That shit sound like a shirt.
get a
Yeah,
shirt,
I'm about
man.
to
You
say
get
that
a
shit
shirt,
sound-
man.
put on that shit on
See,
the
as soon
feature.
as I said that, he said before I got it out. It's a shirt, bro.
We love Hip-Hop Harry.
Hey, bro, it's coming down. Hey, listen. Once again, real raw reflection. OGP Rose, OG Lord.
And we ain't getting no argument this session.
And we, hey, look, with our artists,
first time we
feature
ever got an
guest, RubyLyn. Expect to see
The
more of her.
RubyLyn.
The RubyLyn.
Get it right, get it right.
Expect to see more of her here
Pink hair don't
and
care.
abroad. Pink hair don't care, y'all.
Ow.
We out. Yeah.